did bid thee join with us.
Macbeth, he needs not our mistrust, since he delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction just.
Then stand with us. The west yet glimmers with some streaks of day, now spurs the lated traveler apace to gain the timely inn, and near approaches the subject of our watch.
Hark! I hear horses!
Give us a light there, ho!
Then 'tis he, the rest are within. The notes of expectation already are in the court.
His horses go about.
Almost a mile, but he does usually. So all men do. From hence to the palace gate, make it their walk.
A light, a light! 'Tis he!
Stand to it.
It will be rain tonight.
Let us come down! Tree, fly, good Leons, fly, fly, fly!
Who did strike out the light?
Was it not the way?
There's one down. The sun is fled.
We have lost best half of our affair!
Well, let's away and say how much is done.
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly, but bear-like I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of woman? Such one I am to fear, or not.
What is thy name?
Thou shalt be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a harder name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to my ear.
No, more fearful. Nor more fearful.
Thou liest aboard tyrant. With my sword I'll prove the lie thou speaks.
I was born of woman, but swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn, brandished by a man that's of a woman born.
That way the noises, tyrant, show thee face. If thou hast slain, and with no stroke of mine, I cannot strike at wretched kerns, and whose arms are hired to bear their staves, either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword, with an unbattered edge, by this great clatter, one of the greatest note, seems bruited. Let me find him fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord. The castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight. The noble thanes do bravely in the war, and the day it's almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
You getting mad? You getting mad? You getting rich? Rich. You getting mad? Bitch, you getting rich? Yeah. Watch out, like how.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Whilst I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn! How about turn?
Of all men else, I have avoided thee. But get thee back, my soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloodier villain, than terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor, as easy mayst thou the entrenched air, with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thee, charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripened. Rip.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit. Here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Birnam wood be come to Dunsinane, and thou opposed, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold, enough.
I would the friends we miss are safe arrived. Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so great a day as this is cheaply bought. Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man. The witch no longer had his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Ay, and brought off the field. Your case of sorrow must be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Ay, on the front.
Why then, God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them a fairer death. And so his knell is knolled. He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him. He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score. And so God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see the compassed with the kingdom's pearl. That speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland! Hail, King of
I shall
Scotland!
not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honour named. What's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought by self and violent hands, took off her life, this and what needful else that calls upon us by the grace of grace will perform in measures time and place. So thanks to all at once and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scoton.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make it.